Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another fantastic episode in which we're gonna do another test with this new Air Force hero called LIN. And please watch it till the end in order to understand a couple of important things. So of course we're gonna use again the hero trial. And what exactly are we gonna test in this episode? Exactly this. Again, the Air Force meta, which is Barbie, Storm Shadow and Abbat. Of course you can use Tigers in here if you want to. Versus LIN plus Storm Shadow plus Barbie. Now what kind of setup is this one? Because it's not necessarily equal to the setup which you saw in the previous episode, which was LIN with Duke and Kai. And in order to understand this better, let's go a second and have a look at Barbie. Because her attack is considered to be a regular attack. So yes, indeed, she's going to take advantage of this extra vitality buff. But not just that, you also see if the target units has an ignition effect on it, then you're gonna do more damage. Of course, Barbie it's a very free-to-play friendly hero because it works absolutely fantastic even without the level 5 exclusive skill. But still, beautiful people, have a look at this because she is old. This is definitely gonna play a role later on. And why am I using it together with Storm Shadow? Because as you can see here, at the start of each round, 3 slots will receive a 50% ignition. So in other words, we want targets with ignition on in order for Barbie to hit even harder. Good. Let's have a look now at the 10 battle reports. Let's put it on the screen. And from 10 battle reports, this setup, LIN with Storm Shadow and Barbie, actually succeeded to win 3 times. But what is actually the average? And I'm going to put that now on the screen. And here we see that again, Barbie with Storm Shadow and Abbat still has a 21% higher performance than LIN with Storm Shadow and Barbie. Now, if you watched the previous video, you remember that LIN with Duke and Kai was 32% weaker than Barbie, Storm Shadow and Abbat, which means in other words, yes, dear beautiful people, apparently this setup with Barbie is actually performing roughly 10% better. But what is the conclusion here? Super important. First of all, yes indeed, Kai is not gonna make LIN shine. LIN is a great hero, probably doesn't make that much sense right now in game, but with a hero like Kai 2.0 or Barbie 2.0, definitely would amplify the need of LIN. But as of right now, not. And the last thing which we definitely have to mention in here, super important regarding Barbie, dear beautiful people, if you do not have this hero, do not bring her to 5 stars, even though she is very free-to-play friendly, because again, as we mentioned, the hero is 18 months old, and the conclusion basically remains the same. Even if you do not have any hero right now for the Air Force and you are planning to build your Air Force match, don't go right now with LIN. Start maybe first with Storm Shadow, then go with Tigress, and then depending on how much time it's gonna take you to build these 2 heroes to 5 stars, we're gonna have to see if we're gonna get a replacement for Abbat by that time. So beautiful people, as always, yeah, don't forget to support what supports you back. I hope this video was super helpful. And what's the best way to support my channel is actually to watch these videos, subscribe to this channel, share this channel with your friends, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.